Okay, let's get ourselves schooled up on the fly biting syndrome in dogs with your host, Dog Culture Review. That's me. So today we got our dog psychology lady. Let's see what she has to say. Yeah, puppies. Oh boy, look at him. Oh, he bit him. Oh, he's running around.
So I thought I'd take the opportunity today. So we have Bubby here for a visit, and he came to see me because he was attacking the husband like regularly. So Bubby's got a possessive side, but he's
Okay, so the dog attacks the husband. Okay. So you're compromising a relationship between a man and wife. All right.
had a new medical condition come up as of late, and I think this may have played a part in all of his behavior that we were seeing before. So he was diagnosed
What behavior before? Okay, so evidently this dog was behaving badly before. All right.
with fly biting syndrome. That's a really funny sounding situation, I know. So there are no real flies. But what happens is that the dog appears to be seeing something like a fly in the air and they're snapping at it. So it's like air snapping. And
So it's like air snapping. Duh, everybody knows what air snapping is. What the?
many schools of thought are that it is a petite seizure happening at those moments. Now, Bubby tends to do it at night for some reason. Patterns do.
Oh, he does it at night? Great. Okay, so you're sacrificing the relationship between the husband and wife. Got it. Now you're sacrificing your own quality of sleep. Okay. Okay, tell us more.
Happen in seizure type things sometimes. Um, but there's not some great science behind it. But they did put him on some medication to help lessen the effects of it.
Okay, so you're sacrificing your quality of sleep, sacrificing the relationship between the husband and wife, and sacrificing some of your money or taxpayer money to medicate the dog. All right. Okay.
Um, so Bubby may have been suffering from some neurologic deficits back in the days when we met him. Now, there's no way to screen for these kind of things, and you really have to wait until they start.
There is a way to screen for it. The fact that it's a dog, it's a forcibly inbred mutant. You can screen for it. Just look for the presence of a dog. Pretty simple.
Having some other symptoms. But I do find that many dogs who have seizure type activity also suffer from some reactive type stuff that don't really make sense. And
Reactive. Oh, wait a minute. Reactive. Oh, I thought it was all the owner's fault. I thought it was all the little kids. They pulled the dog's ear. They pulled the dog's tail. They made too much noise. So it sounds to me like these dogs are neurologically effed up from the factory. So it's time to start blaming the dog.
I attributed some of his aggression toward his dad as being possessive of mom. I still believe that is true.
Whoa, wait. The dog is aggressive because the dad is aggressive towards is possessive of the mom. Well, yes, the husband should be possessive of the mom. That's his woman to treat right and take care of. The dog should not compromise that. So again, the lady is blaming the husband and wife being too close for the dog having seizures. Wow. Okay. Well, maybe she's going to explain it. Let's listen a little bit more.
But I think maybe his learning curve may have been affected by a little bit of neurologic activity. So
Oh, his learning curve. Oh, okay. So he didn't learn that the husband and wife are supposed to be loving and intimate with each other, and he got between them because he didn't learn fast enough. So, what is it? Is the dog aggressive towards the husband because the husband wants the woman to be number one in his life, or is it because the dog didn't learn that fact early on because the dog is basically brain dead? This woman, wow, she's starting to. Okay, I think she might have dog derangement syndrome. We might have a dog derangement syndrome outbreak.
fly biting syndrome. Strange thing, kind of rare, but you should know about it. And some breeds are prone to it a bit.
It's actually not kind of rare. A quick bit of research. And a quick bit of look for similar videos like this, it's actually not rare at all.
Um, King Charles Spaniels, Cocker Spaniels, Bubby's a Labrador. So it's not breed specific, but some breeds can have a tendency towards those kind of things. All right.
Wait a minute, it's not breed specific, but some breeds have a tendency. What? Oh man, when these people talk about dogs, they really use a lot of double speak and ambiguous language. They use a lot of dismissive body language when they talk about humans. So, yeah, this is a bunch of BS. This syndrome is just, it's a straight up biting syndrome. It's, yeah, it may seem like it's a fly biting around the dog. The dog is just randomly biting at the air. So you could call this a husband biting, wife biting, mailman biting, child biting syndrome. The dog is neurologically screwed up, and it's a dog. You don't have to worry about the breed. It's right there in front of you. It's there, the problem right there. You see that little circle? Yeah, there's the problem.
Medical tip for the day, a little miniature anti-fence talk. Have a great day. Hey, everybody, I hope you really will become a patron. Come on, join us. If you're loving our videos and loving our...
Yeah, no thanks. Nope, I'm not going to put a bunch of money into you so you can put a bunch of lies out there. Well, sorry, viewers, I thought we were going to get schooled up on this fly biting syndrome, but actually, I guess we did, because there you go. This lady says that fly biting syndrome is the fault of the husband, the wife, or blah, 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 and they got to spend more money and lose more sleep and compromise their relationships with each other to help deal with this. So that's pretty sad. If your dog has fly biting syndrome, it's basically running around thinking it needs to bite at some random apparition that appears in front of it. And how many times are those random apparitions your little children? I'm thinking it's more often than we know. So there you go. Fly biting syndrome. Enjoy.